Hello everyone, my name is Griffin and we are back with another Nuke's Top 5 video. This is the top 10 scariest ghost videos of the month. Now, I didn't get to it at the time, but this I believe is for last month, so... Oh, oofda. So, let's see what the top 10 scariest ghost videos of February is.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Oh! I see it. They're two. It's like the two children. Three. There's three of them.
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of three children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be.
It's probably spirits that have been there, that probably died on the property before the apartments were put up. So they're probably trapped there.
To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
I mean, they're from what you can see through the curtains on their clothes, they look very, very dated. They look like period time clothes, but they're not of our period. So they look old. So they're probably from before the apartment was ever put up.
Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient.
I like trees like those because as a kid I loved climbing trees, and those trees look like a lot of fun to climb.
Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The three siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now, it is f***ing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark.
Oh wait. I think right there. If you look right there, I think that's I think those are ghostly figures.
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight.
Oh, I thought those over here were figures. I didn't even notice the dark figure.
The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
I didn't even notice that.
It's getting dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
I'm guessing it's that door that's behind them.
Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it. That has not worked. That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. Oh my god. What the f?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him, as Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time, but just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them.
No, that's
The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving. Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier?
I think it's something paranormal because you can only see its upper half, and it's clearly enough to see, you know, waist, hips, and legs, but all you see is from the waist up. You don't see a lower half at all. I mean, you see it in the when he's walking here, but as soon as he passes this tree, from here on, you don't see a lower half. All you see is his upper half, and then bend over and disappear into the ground.
A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Sias sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Sias has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Okay, they're doing the right thing. If you're going into the woods or something, or an abandoned place or anything like that, always have people with you. I will say this every single time I make a reaction video to a Nuke's Top 5 or any paranormal thing. If you're going to explore or investigate any sort of abandoned building or abandoned place or woods or anything like that, always have at least 1 or more people with you, because you don't know if you'll run into something or something will happen to you if you run into a squatter that's there that's insane or out of their mind. It's, you know, safety in numbers.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op. Privaat, dit is in plaats van gebed, gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond. Maar dat is gewoon tak. Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie-camping of zo geworden. Hallo? Maak ik een voetstap. Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat. Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods.
That's a good idea.
But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
See, that's one of the smart things is if a sign and stuff is made like that, just heed it. Heed what it says.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ola, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier? Autobanden. Autobanden. Wat de dat is er niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel... Hallo? 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 What the f... What the f... Hey!
Ja. It's like a Blair Witch Project sort of thing going on here. See, this is the exact reason why you don't go to places alone. You have people with you. Because of that.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet even uw jas open doen. Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zak hebt. Goed, denk je dat je even fouilleren.
Ja, is goed. Doe maar, Roos. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Jij ook blijven. Kom maar. Blijf staan! Ready? Van vroeger? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Die is er vanaf geknokken. Ja, ik ben goed. Gewoon, dat is de laatste keer. Hier blijven.
Maar wat is het?
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik nemen mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven. Ja, dat heb je goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij. Nee, ik ga niet luisteren.
Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor mijn kleren, ja?
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee!
Oké, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak je land. Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Ciaz's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kinda makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what?
Yeah, if that was here in America, she probably either would have been shot or she would have been brought in for insanity.
But anyway,
vandalism.
this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near.
I think because she was living there, she was trying to protect where she was living, and she believed that people were trespassing, so she was trying to get people away by scaring them.
The woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel.
But yeah, safety in numbers, people. Reasons are this.
Puppy poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre. Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Yep.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
Uh-oh.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice.
It's actually quite rare to see a male babysitter.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
God, those dolls are creepy.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
Oh, I imagine it didn't.
We're playing hide and seek.
Let me guess. Fourth one, it moves. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Oh, the goddamn dog. Oh. I was expecting something, but fuck, I wasn't expecting that.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it.
The thing is with cats and dogs, they are the same thing with children too. They are very well attuned to the supernatural and paranormal. They can, I don't think they can see, but they can sense that something is there and that something isn't nice. So yeah.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Oh, and it stopped as soon as he came around the corner. Oh, hell no.
Yo.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for
God, the damn dog scared the shit out of me though.
something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
What the fuck is that?
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Oh man. They don't.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god hair.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne.
I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wing.
Yeah. Usually when I think of something haunted, I usually think of something, you know, like malicious or evil or bad. If it is something like, you know, non-harmful spirits or spirits that are just walking around or residual energy or whatever, I don't really count that as haunted per se, but it's just containing, you know, spirits. But, you know, that might be the actual definition of haunted. I got some. Let's look at the actual definition of haunted, because I never actually looked that up. Haunted definition. Having or showing signs of. Oh, okay, no, that's different. Of a place frequented by a ghost. It looked like. Okay. Okay, yeah, so then yeah, it would be haunted. I just always found haunted to be synonymous with something bad for a place, not something like this.
Paranormal. The dark before dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nukes Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
There's nobody there.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and...
Yep. Well, that was top 10 scariest ghost videos of the month. I think a couple of them weren't really scary, but the one that actually scared me was when the dog popped up out of nowhere. That made me jump, Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below about this. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I recommend checking out Nuke's Top 5. It's a great channel for paranormal videos. But yeah, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.